What is happening in the real world? I don't know because I'm in a crazy fantasy. What's happening, y'all? I don't know what I'm saying. What's going on? It is 6:45. I'm stuck here in my little space, my little corner over here. Denny Baker's over there. She's the heckler in the crowd, right?
All I need is some tomatoes.
Oh my gosh, I know, right? What's up, Gene? It's just me and you. Everybody else just boom, they're gone, man. Gene, that's right. And Denny, that's right. All three of us, by God. What's happening with you? It was a little bit late, and I thought, you know what? Heck with it, man. I'm gonna freaking go live. You are VIP. That's right. There's Nellie Olson and Connie. What's up? And Elena, or is it Elena or Elena? Elena. Tell me. She says, hi, Brady and Denny. 324 holiday. What you say? Sandra D. All right. Sandra Grissom. All right. So we listen, we got us a party here, man. So, okay. You know, the way that I look at it, y'all, all of my regulars here, you've heard me talk about these aliens, right? In the past, the green men, so on and so forth. What do you all think about what's happening in our government today, where all of these hearings are like taking place, where they're trying to get to the bottom of UFOs? Y'all, there's some crazy weird stuff out there, man. Don't you agree? I do. I don't know exactly what it's all about. Um, there's rumors that did somebody like actually testify? I make it sound like church. Did somebody testify that there are aliens in the ocean? I heard that somebody said that that's where all of this stuff is taking place, right? Even like down in Antarctica and stuff, man. So I'm not for sure. What what do you guys think? I mean, is there any truly, all serious? Is there really aliens out there, man? Is there really
Yeah, me.
you?
Yeah. Look how big my eyes are.
Yeah, and your arms,
I got big pupils.
and you've got like dinosaur arms,
That's
right?
right.
Yeah.
That's right.
So it's like this little
The
creature over
long
there.
fingers that they got.
Right. Right.
Right.
Right. I'm gonna keep my eye on you, girl.
All right. Do, please do.
So, all right, it says definitely there's been weird stuff going on for a long time, Gene says.
Facts.
And then 324 Holiday says, I think there's a
Why are you
cover.
calling them like aliens right now?
Well, no, that's her handle, see?
3240.
It's 324 Holiday, by God.
Holiday Inn.
That's right, Holiday Inn. It says, I think there's a government cover up, she says. Is it a she or a he? And he says, E.T. is actual spirits.
E.T. gone home.
Right?
Do the just to call them out right now.
I don't know how that they do that, man. I don't know, man.
Look, you're doing it. Look.
Am I doing
Like
it?
that. Do it like that, baby.
Yeah.
No, wait, here, don't cross them. Do it like that.
I don't know.
There you go, perfect.
that's-
You're doing it.
I think-
Bring the thumbs out.
Baby,
a
I
little
think
wider.
that's Spock.
Baby, bring the thumbs out a little wider.
Yeah?
Yours look weird.
I think isn't that what Spock does?
Spread 'em out a little bit more.
I think Spock's an alien.
Well, who knows, but he used to freak me out when I was little. Isn't that guy, the bald-headed guy on Star Trek?
No, he's not bald-headed, baby.
Yeah, he is.
No, that's not Spock.
Who's Spock?
He's got the pointy ears.
Yeah, exactly. He's bald.
He's not bald,
Yes,
baby.
he is.
He's got like a cool, like little
He
haircut.
freaks me out. Oh, you talk about the bald-headed boy.
Yes,
Okay.
the bull-headed boy. She said.
I'm thinking about the guy on Star Trek.
324 says, "I'm a dude, by God." Okay, I'm sorry,
Yeah,
man.
spread them out a little bit more, baby. Do your perfect alien.
That's it.
sense. There you go. Your right one's looking better.
Okay.
All right.
So 324 basically says the ET actually is spirits.
It's spirits. What's that?
Spirits, like a demon, or or an alien, or
Wait. Are
an
y'all
angel.
talking about E.T. the movie or like aliens E.T.?
It's the same thing, baby. Extraterrestrial beings.
Yeah, but there's a movie that's called E.T. though.
Yes, there is.
Steven Spielberg.
That's right.
Right? So is he
Yeah.
talking about E.T. the movie or like E.T. the actual thing?
They're just saying that the ET extraterrestrials,
Okay.
not the one that's on the
I
film.
thought we were talking about like the E.T. You know what I mean? Right?
Golly, man.
Here,
Woo!
say it again. baby.
ET is an actual spirit.
Okay, well that sounds singular to me. So I thought if it's an alien, it's plural. ET's running around, right? There's ET extraterrestrials running around.
Denny Baker. So, all right. Gene says no, not bald. Spock was not bald, baby.
Okay, so I'm confusing them with the other bald-headed boy on Star Trek.
Okay, now here's the deal. Nellie says AARO
AARP.
recently said there is no proof of aliens.
AARO. Now who is AARO?
Yeah, who's AARO?
Here, let's try to figure it out.
Yeah.
Artificial aerospace.
Radio operatives,
There you go, man. That's what it is.
right?
You get perfect.
Because they get on the radio when something happens, right?
That's right.
Okay.
We're about to find out.
So
We're about to find out.
the extraterrestrial being, he said. Okay.
Okay.
So, and listen, I even saw something on TikTok, man, where, I think it's so funny that we're talking about aliens, man.
It
You know,
always comes back around, man.
it really does.
There's something going on in our universe right now.
Something's happening. But I saw this other guy talking about 324 holiday. Check this out. He said that I forget the name of the spirit, or not the spirit, but this, it's a fallen angel. It's a fallen angel who had relations with the humans way back or whatever.
What you mean?
And they had a spawn,
Okay.
and those spawns are what we're seeing
So
right
you
now.
said we have like a crossbreed between a human and an alien.
It's a hybrid,
Okay. So it's
a mutation
it's a
of sorts.
alien. It's a alien.
Alien.
It's a alien.
Alien.
H-A-I-L-E-N. A alien.
A alien.
Right?
Maybe so.
Okay.
So Nellie says it's the government offer that investigates UFOs.
Oh my.
But-
But can we trust our government?
Yeah, so wait a minute. So you're saying that they have a government office that investigates UFOs, and there's no evidence whatsoever?
They're keeping all them CIA files away from us.
I don't think, man. I think they're just hiding stuff. 324 is on this thing, right? He says it's a Nephilim.
What is?
Those fallen angel things, man.
What is a Nephilim or whatever?
That's what it's called.
What is? What? Sorry, baby. I ain't paying attention. What?
It is the angel. Well, it's like a fallen angel human hybrid.
What, from heaven?
No. Well, yes, because they come from heaven, but they were fallen angels, so they were of the devil
So you're
sorts.
saying they're evil, man. So you're saying
That's what I'm saying, see? And they live in the ocean.
See, now it's called a Dalian. So now they're a Dalian.
Oh my God.
Right?
Yep. Holiday said, yep. All right.
Okay.
So Nellie said they just investigated the aliens in ocean sightings. I don't know, man. It's all so confusing. I do know this. When you look up alien sightings, like last year, let's say, almost all of them, or like a major portion, is in the U.S. Okay? That's why, the thing that makes the most sense to me is that either the government had found alien ships a long time ago, or that whatever the case may be, and they're building these new ships, and it's an underground kind of experimental aircraft that they don't want anybody to know about. That's a possibility too, right? 324 says, you'll have to excuse me and my preacher's kid syndrome. I love it.
I'll be a mischievous little kid.
So look up
Mischievous. Remember Evan said we supposed to say
mischievous.
Not mischievous, it's mischievous.
Mischievous.
I'm being mischievous right now.
Mm-hmm. Nephilim. He said to look up Nephilim.
This sounds like a medicine.
Yeah, it's weird, isn't it? Isn't it from Genesis 3:15 is when this is talked about? Yes.
No way.
Yes. Yeah.
How did I miss that?
It says something or other about
Wow.
how Jesus or something had talked to the dragon, which is Satan, and talking about how, I forget how it all goes together, but that's the scenario.
Okay.
Am I right about that, 324? And he says it's bad stuff, see?
Oh, wow, really?
Yeah, absolutely.
Okay.
Yeah, so now wait a minute. Now he says, oh, it's Genesis 6. Okay, see? That's what something like that. Okay. Here, wait a minute. Let me look at this real fast. I'm gonna Genesis 3:15. Yeah. Okay, let me see here. I'm gonna look this up here real fast. Okay. So Genesis 3:15. I just want to see what's there, Oh. Yeah. So some say that Genesis 3:15 is the proto-evangelium, or the first announcement of the gospel. Others say the verse is division of humanity into the seed of the woman and the seed of the serpent is important for the rest of the Bible. Man. It's a prophecy of a miraculous birth that occurs without a husband. I don't know. It's laid foundation for the hope of salvation for Jesus. All right, let's read it. Let's read what it says here. It says, "And I will put enmity between thee and the woman, and between thy seed and her seed. It shall bruise thy head, it shall bruise thy heel." That doesn't sound like what I thought that it was going to sound. You okay? 324. You're saying, Genesis 6. Okay, I'm gonna check that out. Genesis 6. When human beings began to increase in number on the earth, and daughters were born to them, the sons of God saw that the daughters of humans were beautiful, and they married any of them they chose. Are you freaking out yet?
Yeah.
Then the Lord said, my spirit will not contend with humans forever, for they are mortal. Their days will be 120 years.
Wow.
The Nephilim were on the earth in those days. And also,
So the demon ain't.
listen, and also afterward. Okay? When the sons of God went to the daughters of humans and had children by them, they were the heroes of old men of renown. The Lord saw how great the wickedness of the human race had become on earth, and that every inclination of the thoughts of human heart was only evil all the time. The Lord regretted that he had made human beings on earth, and his heart was deeply troubled. So the Lord said, I will wipe from the face of the earth the human race I have created, and with them the animals, the birds, and the creatures that move along the ground, and I regret that I have made them. But Noah found favor in the eyes of the Lord.
Wow.
Now, if that is not freaky,
Wow.
I don't know what is, right? So, Nellie says it's an angel/demonic hybrid born from an angel and demon.
A danger.
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 Yep, danger. Uh-huh.
Danger.
Danger.
I'm calling them dangers now.
Man.
Whoa.
I mean, seriously, do you think that any of this alien stuff really has anything to do with that, though? I mean, because here's the deal. It looks like spaceships, like some sort of that. It's not like a being of any kind, unless they're the beings are like they've created their own aircraft or something. What do you think, Danny Baker?
Honestly, I really don't know.
It's pretty weird, ain't it?
Very weird. Very weird.
Man, what do you guys think? I mean, do you think that do you think that there's a correlation between demons or angels and UFOs?
I do.
You think so?
I do.
There might be.
I think they did her plan.
I'm not gonna count it out,
Stranger things have happened.
That's right.
Yeah.
That's
Like,
exactly
who can
right.
explain black holes in outer space?
Nobody can.
They're heavy.
No, we haven't even been to one,
Right.
You guys are awful quiet tonight. What do you guys think? I mean, tell me. Am I a little off here? Okay, Nellie says, I believe a man can walk on the moon. Who's to say there's not other beings living on other planets?
I agree with her.
Right. So we are going to planets. Well, it's not a planet, but it's our moon.
Yeah.
So we're taking spacecrafts and getting there, so on and so forth. So, yeah, I mean, and there are so many planets out there, right? And 324 says, I know that's what it is. I like your confidence, 324.
Me too.
Okay. Give us some proof. Convince us. Let us know what you know. Right? It's interesting. It really, really is. I mean, it would kind of make sense with, what the Bible says, but man, I just wish that God would have laid some things out a little bit easier, just to connect the dots a little bit easier, man. So 324 says, yeah, not a question,
It's
man.
my birthday. Did you just say 324?
I've been saying 324 for an hour, baby, or however long we've been on here. Yeah, 324.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's his handle, 324
I
holiday.
wonder if that's his birthday.
It might be.
Wow.
Is 324 your birthday?
Oh my gosh, if he says yes, that's gonna be crazy.
Oh. So Beth says, "Hey Brady and everyone here, hope y'all are doing well." What's up, Beth? Glad you could join this freak brigade. We are nuts in this joint.
Yeah, our dog is actually really calm right now. She kind of freaked me out because I don't know where she went. But-
Yeah, well.
Hot dog, come here,
Oh
hot dog.
man, don't get her wound up. She'll get that sock.
Listen, you'll hear what? Listen, you'll hear hot dog,
Good to see you, Beth.
hot dog. Come here, hot dog.
So Nellie says, "Sorry, gotta go. My dog just had a seizure." Oh, I'm sorry,
Oh, no.
Nellie. Lord be with her doggy right now in the name of Jesus. Amen.
Amen. That's so sad.
I know. 324 says, "I'm too old to text that much." He's not going to give us the lowdown.
What's that mean? What's that mean?
He's too old to text the whole
Oh, I see.
theory that he has
Okay,
about
all
this. See, you know.
All right. I see what
Understandable.
I see what you're putting down.
Yep.
I can jive with that. I can jive with that. To the jive
Yes, I did.
talking.
Yes, I did look up Nephilim, and so I did look it up, and it was pretty crazy, man. It's like, that's kind of nuts, you know. It is his birthday,
Uh-oh.
324. Yep.
Oh my gosh, we share the same birthday.
Yeah, Denny's birthday is 324 as
Oh
well.
my goodness.
That's really cool.
We're little rams. We're Aries.
Right,
man.
Aries, and I'm 329, right?
Yeah, we're 5 days apart.
Yeah, absolutely.
That's why you and I are meant to be.
That's right.
I mean, 5 days apart.
We're just right around the corner from one
That's
another.
right.
That's right.
But I beat you to it because my birthday's for you.
True.
Even though you're older.
True.
Isn't that funny, though?
Yes. Oh
See,
man.
Ladies first. Ladies first.
That's right.
Right? It's fine.
So, but no. So there's all that crazy mess. All right. So.
Okay, well, let's get
the-
on a different
Yeah,
topic.
yeah. The other.
Oh, there she is.
There she is. So the other thing is oh my gosh, Olive, come here, girl.
Oh, you want a treat?
Man,
You want a
it is
treat?
just nuts around here tonight, man. I'm sorry, it's we're a little on
We're
one.
unhinged tonight.
Man, oh man,
You're
yeah.
not, dog.
Okay, so
Well, we got a lot of new things to talk about. So, what else do we have in the reservoir here?
well,
Well, you made me watch that crazy bear movie that scared me and gave me anxiety, and we had to turn it off.
yeah, The Edge. Have you guys seen the movie The Edge with Anthony Hopkins and what's the guy's name?
Stephen Alec Baldwin.
Alec Baldwin, man. Oh, crazy Alec.
Okay, what else have we had going on lately? Let's see. You just got back from your trip from Illinois?
From Branson.
Belleville?
Yeah,
No, not Belleville.
I was in Branson.
Branson, that's right.
Yeah, I was there for 2 days.
Talk about the Mike Tyson fight.
Absolutely. So, but Branson, cool little place there. It's called the Pierce Arrow Theater, and I sat in with the band that plays there normally, and they were great. It was so cool to see them. I haven't seen them in a couple years. I did that same kind of thing a couple of years ago. So they invited me back, and it was great to see everybody. And I even did like a TV show while I was out there. So once I get all that footage back, or when it's going to air and stuff like that, I'll put it on here for y'all. Yeah, you know. So I've just been I've been busy doing that. Now, my next show I'm playing is Trenton, South Carolina, December 7th. And that's going to be fun. It's going to be me and my band playing my solo stuff. So if you're in that area, make sure you come out and see the show, December 7th. So 324 says, I have always shared my birthday with drummer who passed away years ago. I'm from Joplin, Missouri.
I think Ginger Baker had the same birthday as us. Isn't he a drummer?
Maybe so.
Let me say.
Maybe so. Yeah, Ginger Baker is a drummer for sure.
Yeah, I know, but I think he shares the same birthday.
Mm. Yeah. So,
Never mind. No, he doesn't. Or no.
oh yeah.
But he's got the same last name as me. I think that's what I was confusing it with.
324 says, I'm a bass player and my ex-wife would probably trip if she knew I was live chatting with you. That's cool.
That's awesome.
That's great. No, man, it's I get on here, man, just to kind of vent a little bit and just kind of let everybody know what's happening in my world and to hear what's happening in y'all's as well, just try to, you know,
Now, I love this when new people come on here
yeah,
because I know that you love jellyfish,
yeah.
and you should tell new people about jellyfish because he says he's a bass player. I don't know.
Okay.
I don't know if he'll dig it.
Yeah.
but Bass players are always cool. They're vibing.
Yeah, absolutely vibing. So 324, check out a group called Jellyfish. I don't know if you've ever heard them. They're a pop band. Really, really, really awesome stuff.
Yes, Andy Sturm.
Andy Sturmer and Jason.
Doesn't he
That's
play
right.
the drums, sing,
Mhm.
and well, he does like everything.
He does everything, writes the songs and stuff. But check out Jellyfish. I think you'll dig it. 324 said, I used to sing your freaking song to her. Oh, yay.
Oh my gosh, which one?
Yeah, which song was it?
It's gonna be Another You, Another Me.
Maybe so.
Maybe.
Or My Love.
Yeah, or My Love.
Yeah.
Yeah, or My Love.
Yeah.
Hopefully not What Might Have Been.
Yeah, well it is now if it's the X, right? Oh man. Well, if it's a fresh X, I'm sorry, because I know that hurts. But if it's an old X, it's like, okay, well. Gene says here in Florida we're still cleaning up after Hurricane Milton.
Wow.
Oh my
That's
gosh.
horrible.
My cousin Christy has got a place down in Florida, and she was showing some video today about all of the debris out there on the road where the cleanup crews are coming by and they're picking up all of the branches and all of the stuff that it was just got ruined. So my heart goes out to you, Gene. I mean that's crazy. Man, oh man. The next thing, let me see. Trenton, South Carolina, and then it's Christmas, man. It's Christmas. And then I can just relax for a little while. I've only got one other show after Christmas. That's for one of my doctor friends, Chris Hill. He's having a private party, and the Petty Junkies are going to be playing that here in Nashville, and it's going to be a ball. Next year is insane. Let me show you. Let me see if I can find this real fast. I just sent this to everyone that's in my crew to let them know just how much or how many gigs are coming up. So check this out. So let's see if I can find this. Yeah, I sent this to Brian. So if you can read this, right? So January 9th, Florida. January 10th, Clearwater. 23rd, Cleveland, Ohio. 24th, Shipshewana. Now that's just a solo show, but I'm going to have Lua there with me. The 25th and 26th, St. Charles, Illinois, right? And then possibly some stuff in Arizona, right? So look at there. So Arizona, the 7th and 8th. And then Everett, Washington, February the 22nd, man. That's going to be super cool. So yeah, and then we're going to start booking some dates in March. We just haven't just yet, but that's coming. And then April is starting to fill up too. We got Klamath Falls, Oregon. Medford, Oregon, Bend, Oregon. I'm telling you, Oregon's one of my favorite states, man.
I've never been.
It's just a really, really awesome state, man. It's just cool.
I want to go to Hollywood.
Yep.
Yeah.
So, and then let me see, April the 11th. Here, let me get that back over here. April the 11th, Oriental, North Carolina, North Myrtle Beach on the 12th. Goodness gracious. And then May 2nd in Florida. Geez, this is the first time I'm really looking at it. This is a lot of gigs. And then June, June 6th, June 7th. Look at all that over in Virginia. And then I just got another show that came in June down in San Antonio, Texas. So that'll be fun. That'll be cool. I haven't been to San Antonio in quite some time. So that'll be really cool. So Connie says, I'm going to the one in Shipshawana, 4 hours, but worth it. Oh, Connie, that's awesome. Good, good. That's going to be a fun show. It's going to be acoustic, but I'll have my boys with me, and we'll be able to kind of lay down a little groove, and it'll be cool. Very intimate kind of show. Yeah, Gene. Boca Grande. Yeah.
Where's Boca Grande located?
I don't know exactly. Gene would know. I'm not really for sure.
Okay, is it kind of like where Destin, Panama? Is it kind of Central Florida, like in the middle, or is it like Southern Florida?
I really don't know.
Okay.
I don't know. Here, let me look. Let me look real fast.
Thank you, baby.
Boca.
You're such a sweetheart.
Okay.
And I have to say, we laughed so much today about just little jokes. Man, I just needed that so much.
Well, sometimes you just do.
We were just on a roll today, just with the most random stuff.
I know it.
The little one-liners.
Oh, I know.
Just don't you love days like that?
Yes.
They're amazing. And beautiful weather, too.
Oh, yes. So Boca is by Fort Myers,
Okay.
which is it's pretty far down in Texas, in the Gulf, on the Gulf side. Okay, so that's where that's going to be. So yeah, and then I'm going to be Clearwater and all that stuff. So yeah, that's going to be a lot of fun, right? It says I'll book you in Joplin, Missouri for March 24th. Come on, wouldn't that be fun?
Oh, that's my birthday.
Come on. Let me know. Send me a message, man, and maybe we can figure it out. Wouldn't that be cool? So Gene says it's right before Fort Myers, right? Beth says, are you coming back to Missouri next year? Would love to see your show. Beth, check this out. So I'm glad that you asked that. So I was out there this time around, and Stevie Lee, who has, who I think he's part owner in the Pierce Arrow Theater there in Branson. We are talking about maybe doing a residency there. Maybe in the beginning, like a short-term residency, like maybe 2 weeks, see how it feels. And then if it works, shoot, man. I mean, maybe we can do like a month over in Branson, which would be really cool, because it's a great spot. There are tourists that's coming in all the time, so it might be a really cool way for me to meet some people, out that way. People that I haven't seen in a long time. So that's what's going on with that, and especially if I do this Christmas record, because it'll probably be fall of next year before I do that. Because as you see, I'm kind of booked up all the way through the summer. But come the fall and winter time next year, that might be a perfect time for me to go out there. We'll see, right? Sorry, I've got indigestion tonight. We had tacos, but they were really good. Beth said it would be amazing if you could play Joplin. Well, heck yeah, let's see if we can make that happen. That'd be great,
Heck yeah. Brady Seals and the Dangels.
Oh my gosh. 324 says, come to Joplin for a birthday bash for charity. Oh, that's cool. Well, hey, send me the details, If maybe if I'm out there, I don't know if I can just come out for that, but maybe if I'm in that area, I could.
I'm familiar with Joplin. Joplin's had some crazy tornadoes.
Ah,
Because I'm into weather and meteorology. I'm a nerd. I'm like a nerd at heart. A lot of people don't think I am, but I'm a nerd.
right.
They've had some gnarly twisters. They've had some bad. They've had
Bad.
some bad ones come through there.
Really?
Oh yeah.
Mm.
Oh yeah.
Oh man.
I think so. If I'm not mistaken.
324 says, I'll be your keyboard player. Okay. All right. All right.
Yeah.
Oh, I love it. Well, hey, listen, I'm not gonna keep you guys tonight. I just wanted to get on here.
Talk about the Mike Tyson fight before you go.
Okay, we'll talk about that real quick before we go. Overall, I wasn't able to see a lot of it because I was working that night, and I had like I said, out there in Branson, and I was doing this TV show, and literally when I'm getting ready to go on stage, and one of the guys in the band says, "Hey, I'm watching the fight," and it was on his mobile phone, and I'm it's the first round, and I'm going on stage, and I'm like, oh my gosh. Well, I was able to get back home. I went out and did 2 songs, got in my car, drove 8 minutes, and watched the rest of the fight.
I know.
Ain't that crazy?
And do you know some people paid $2 million just to sit in the front row?
I saw that.
And that kind of jalopy
I saw.
of a fight.
Oh, it was a terrible fight.
The girls were fighting harder than the boys were.
Yeah, it was a terrible fight.
The girl got her freaking eyebrow gnawed off.
See, that's what it's all about, man.
Right.
You got to get in there and get
Right.
the
That-
tiger
that
on,
Rocky,
man.
man.
That's right, man.
Nothing about that fight with the men was inspiring at all.
You know,
Literally at all. He kept biting his glove. He wasn't even
Yeah.
trying to hit Jake at all. And then Jake's over there like running away from him the whole time. You can
Well,
tell he's scared, obviously.
here's my 2 cents about it, man. You know,
Man, but
I saw Mike Tyson fight back in the day, man, and that dude was, kid you not, top 5 boxers
how
of
long
all
has he been
time.
fighting, you think?
Since he's been like 19, 16,
Yeah,
or
but
19 years old.
What year?
Oh God, I don't know.
What, like 80s? The 80s?
Maybe so. Maybe, I'm not for sure.
Was it the 80s or the 90s?
I think that it was the 90s.
Oh, really? Okay, all right. So
I think that it was the 90s. Yeah,
I probably wasn't even alive when he was boxing, was it?
and it might have been early 80s. I can't. I don't know. But
When he had that fight with Evander Holyfield,
mm-hmm.
what year was that?
Oh gosh, I really don't know.
When he bit his ear off?
Bit the dude's ear off,
Oh my
man.
God! And you know what? I was just so disappointed because one of my favorite movies is
Mhm.
Cinderella Man, and I watched it in high school, and it was that boxing movie.
Right.
What I saw that night was just so atrocious. Nothing about that
Yeah.
was inspirational at all. It just felt like a cash grab. It just felt like a money grab. And I thought, wow, like that's really how our world is, you know?
Well, I think that's
So fake.
I think that's what it really all
So
boiled
fake
down
and
to was
superficial.
money. I could be wrong. I
That's
really,
so
I could be
sad
wrong.
that we won't even fight each other now, legitimately, because of that.
Yeah. Well,
What happened?
a lot of people have different reasonings, for that kind of stuff. I saw one comment that basically says, "Well, at least we've got UFC,"
Oh, so I was alive. I was 3 years old when that fight took place.
Which what year did Evander Holyfield and him fight? Do you know?
It was on June 28th, 1997.
1997. Yeah.
Wow.
Okay.
Wow. He bit his ear.
Yeah. But yeah, I mean, when Mike was on, he was on, and
it was at the MGM
he was a
Grand
scary
Garden
man.
Arena in Las Vegas.
Yeah. So
Man, he's kind of unhinged.
it was a little strange to see him that way. Now I know that he's gone through a lot of health stuff, and just to see him in the ring again was just cool in itself, man. That was just cool,
Did that man get his ear attached back on?
Yeah, I think somehow or the other, but it might be he might be missing some. I don't know. So I heard that about that, and my hubby's family is all here in Joplin, so they were through it. Oh, they're talking about a tornado that happened,
See, I told you.
a
I
world
told you.
a world record
I
tornado,
told you. I knew it was 2011.
2011.
I know that be wrong.
Yep.
But I remember it was a horrible, horrible tornado.
Yeah,
I remember that.
yeah, that's crazy.
I remember we were talking about it at school one day.
Yeah.
That's how bad it was.
324 says I can make a concert happen for real. Well, come on, 324.
Let's go.
That'd be great, man. That'd be super cool. Contact me. We'll see if we can figure something out. I can lead you to the people to make that happen. That'd be really
It's
cool.
not the Dangles.
No,
Not the Dangles.
Well, y'all, listen. I'm getting tired around this joint. I think I'm gonna pack it up for the night.
It's turning into winter.
Yeah, I think so. I'm just a little like I'm tired after this weekend in Branson.
Yeah, we walked a long time today.
Yeah, and I had like congestion and stuff too, so. But it's so wonderful to see you guys. Thank you for tuning in for a little while, listening to my crazy butt, and same thing with Denny Baker over there. We're about half alien around this joint anyway. But thank you, and have a wonderful, wonderful evening. Again, keep on tuning in. Go to my YouTube channel, y'all. Please subscribe to it, and comment, like, all that kind of stuff. I like all of my videos on there. It really, really does help. All right. So see y'all. Bye, Gene. Bye, Beth. Bye, 324. We'll see you guys. Connie. Bye, y'all.